That right there is where we had a limb in 2007 that broke, so we had to saw it off. There's another one right there. There are several smaller ones throughout here that broke and had to fall or had to be cut. So this is our cherry tree that looks really scraggly since it's lost a lot of limbs on this side. This is our pecan tree that still has a limb hanging from 2007 that we can't get down. So it's still there. And lots of our limbs on this one we lost that year too, and several of them fell on this power line last year, or 2007 rather, that pulled our power limb, or our limb out of the house, pulled our little thing forward, whatever you call it. And our willow tree lost a lot of limbs that year, but the main difference I want to show you is that year the ice covered the entire branch, on every single branch. But you'll notice here on this side, if we can see it, there's no ice on the bottom of these. All the ice is just on one side. So since the wind was blowing or something, it made all the ice just land and stay on one side. So it ended up being a good thing that it was a little more windy this year than it was that year. So that's all the ice from this year. It's just on this top side, not on the bottom. Which means we didn't lose any limbs this year. Only things we lost were these little things. And most of those froze to the ground when all the sleet and stuff came as well. So, here's some fun little licks for you. You can see it didn't freeze all the way through. Kind of cool. You see how thick it is? I'm going to be coming back to take pictures of that in a little bit. But you can see how thick it is all the way through. So, it's all on one side of the tree. And this side is dry. It's like that on all the trees. So it's a good thing that the wind was blowing, I guess. And all of this on the ground, there's a little bit of sleet here, but I'll show you one of my footprints. I have to walk through with my heels just to get traction. So I stomp my foot through the thick ice so I can have traction. Pretty fun, huh? Here's Ice Storm 2010.